so glad you stopped by to come spend a little time with me on my birthday. These times, this is the best I can do, but have a one-on-one birthday party with you all, and I am so happy you stopped by. We got libations going on, got me some, woo! Got me some, Alex is throwing shit at me. We got some great little rosé bubbly here. Let's see if I can get this open without losing an eye on my birthday. Okay. Okay, I gotta look where the lamp is so we don't, nothing falls down. And, oh shit. Okay. Okay, we got our bubbly open. Look at this, I got confetti in my glass now. Okay, let's get some of this poured. Yay! I made a mess. And Prost. And not only is it my birthday, but I want to take a little time to say happy birthday to my fellow birthdayans. Let's just say other people that are blessed to have a birthday on February 20th. First, I want to start with my all-time favorite, my idol, and I've always been honored that I shared a birthday with her. The beautiful supermodel, Miss Cindy Crawford, is celebrating today. Miss Bad Girl Riri, yes, Rihanna, is also a child of the 20th of February. Who else do we have? We have Mr. Charles Barkley, yes, the legendary basketball player. Mr. Sidney Poitier, also born on this day. Groundbreaking, highly talented actor. I've loved every film he's ever done. Even though he's no longer with us, in his memory, Mr. Kurt Cobain. I am a huge Nirvana fan. Who else? Oh yeah, the youngest Beckham boy, Cruz Beckham, is celebrating his birthday today, so we probably will see on Instagram happy birthday wishes from his parents and probably his other siblings, the whole Beckham family. The great comedian Trevor Noah, today is also his birthday. And who else? Actually, I was scrolling through to see if I could find any people I wasn't aware of. And I found out the first Mrs. Trump, Ivana Trump. She has a birthday today. You guys think Melania is going to send her happy birthday wishes? We'll see. And let's see who else is in here. Oh yeah, I remember who I saw that shocked me. Can you guys believe? Mitch McConnell is having a birthday today. So I don't care what your political views are. We're going to put them aside. We're still going to wish the man a happy birthday because, especially after this year we had last year, he's blessed to have seen another year, and not many were. So those are some of my fellow birthdayans. I want to wish everybody a happy birthday, and I hope they're being able to celebrate, even if it's just at home, just like I am. And let's get started. I just got me on a little bit of a t-shirt here because I wanted to have a little fun. Of course, I knew I'd probably spill some champagne. Cute how that one landed. But you see, I got my outfit for later. My gorgeous Balenciaga shirt. I don't know if you can see it. It has purple and really fine teal green stripes in it. Has this beautiful addition of this funky t-shirt that's actually connected, hanging from the back, so it looks like the t-shirt is wrapped around your waist. I have this vintage mohair skirt that I love the style with it because it has basically almost the same colors of the purple here and the green. And then of course, girlfriend gonna bust out her Balenciaga knee highs. Thank God they make boots long enough for us really long-legged girls. So you guys will see some pictures of me afterwards. Also, I'm gonna make some Instagram pictures for my birthday today. And so let's get started with our look and our birthday celebration. Woo! Megan's birthday. Okay, but before I start on what I'm gonna be using today, I just want to go through with everything I've used this week, just in case you have not seen a video. If anything interests you, then you'll know which video, which day to go back and take a look at it. Starting on Monday, day 1, staying in my Charlotte Tilbury series that I started before my birthday week, we went in with one of Charlotte Tilbury's quads, a purple quad, the Glamour Muse. We used that. That was day 1. On day 2, went into one of my very favorite purple palettes from Ace Beauty, Paradise Fallen. Remember this one? With all the beautiful dark purple colors that I love. And then on the 3rd day, we went in with Natasha Denona's Love Palette. And you know what, guys? It did not dawn on me, and I did not remember until I was in the editing process. I showed you this. This time I'm going to try to get a little closer because I noticed that you didn't really see my name focused. The reason why my name is engraved on this is because I bought it for my birthday last year in Paris. I remember when I arrived in Paris for my birthday bash, and I will leave that video up there because you guys really have to take a look at how much fun we had. And I was so happy that before the world got turned upside down like that, that I was able with friends and family to have a long wanted and wished birthday bash in Paris, and I was able to achieve that last year. Well, when I first arrived in Paris, I realized I had forgot perfume at home, so I ran down to the Sephora to buy me one of my favorite perfumes, and I said, well, let me go ahead and pick this up while I'm there. Then when I was cashing out or paying, and I noticed it was my birthday, and they said, oh, well, let's engrave these for you. So that's how I got the palette engraved, and it's like in there engraved, it's not just written on there. And they also engraved my perfume bottle. So that's why. So this is exactly a year old. I bought this in Paris last year, and I can't believe that I didn't even think about that when we filmed that. Okay, on day 4, we went into 2 palettes. I did one look with my Eye Color Quad from Tom Ford and number 25 Pretty Baby. And then I also dove into my personal I wouldn't say self-made, I didn't make the product, but I arranged it, and this was more like my vision of my self-put together palette from all my Viseart individuals. And then of course yesterday we only did one look, but we used all 3 of these individuals. We went into these Pat McGrath individuals here, Statuesque, Divine Mink, and Synthetica. We made a look with that. So have a look, any of those other videos, or even all of the videos if you'd like. Okay, let's get started with what I already have on my face today. I basically used all of Pat McGrath's, it's a long name. I hate when these companies give long names. Skin Fetish Sublime, all her complexion. I'll leave all the pictures up here, just a whole general picture of all the products. And I, of course, started out with her primer, which has a little bit of skincare in it. So I used that instead of using any kind of skin cream, and then, or face cream, I should say. Then I went in with her foundation. I always mix number 14, which has a little bit of an olive undertone, and number 16, which has red undertone. So the red and the green, the olive, they cancel each other out, and I get about a 15 neutral. And I know what you're saying, well, Macon, why don't you just buy the 15? Her 15 has strong golden undertones. And if I would put that in my face, I'd look like I was one of the Simpsons. So, old school mixing to get your perfect undertone and your perfect tint or your skin color. Pat McGrath, old school, that's how her collection's set up, and that's exactly what I did. Of course, I used her LM12 concealer for a little bit color correct, and just a little bit I went over with my Tarte Creaseless concealer so that my under eyes weren't too bright. And then I set my face with her Sublime setting powder, and I used light medium 2. Then I just went in with a little Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and did my eyebrows as usual with my eyebrow gel from Tom Ford in Expresso, and now we're ready to go. Guess what makeup we're gonna play with again today? Maybe you already have an idea because the whole face is basically done by her. Yes, we're gonna stay with Pat Mcgrath because purple shadows are very hard to make, and Miss Pat Mcgrath has got it down. So every purple shade she's ever brought out, I had to buy. And we're gonna dive into this one. This one was called the Celestial Divinity Mthrship Mega. And if you know, so I hope the light's not blinding you. If you know anything about this palette was originally released. All these colors were one palette, and all these colors were a second palette. The two palettes were in her Star Wars special edition. Now, I was only able to get the palette that had all these last colors. So when she came out with this, I was so happy because then I got all colors, and yeah, that's what we're gonna use today. Okay, let's get started. What are we gonna go in with? I think we need to go in with a little bit of Miss Sonia G Mini Booster. Of course, let's get a sip of bubbly. Here's Theo. Okay, let's go in. What am I going to use as a transition color? She doesn't have a lot of mattes in here, and a lot of them are very pinky and very rosy, but I think this skin color pink is going to be, it's hard to hold this up because of these little strings. It doesn't let me open it all the way, but I'm going to go in with Dragonfly right here. All right. You know what? I think these colors are done upside down. Because when I look at them, they can't match what. Because right next to that is supposed to be smoked amethyst, and I know this is smoked amethyst up here. If you have the palette, or you have the Star Wars palette, this pinky one right there. Okay. Whew. I'm already getting a little warm from the champagne. Oh, wait, this is a mirror. We'll just use this one. Okay, like I said, I'm going in with my Sonia G Mini Booster. And let's just work this in a little bit. I'm just going to use just a little bit of this. So I really don't like the pinky color. But I don't want to dip into another palette. I want to stay just with this palette. Okay, let's go immediately in with my Wing Gloss number 3. And I just want to just fade that out. I noticed in the mirror I got a little shiny, sweating, all the excitement. Okay. All right, then now let's go in with my Wing Gloss number 19. And I'm gonna go in with this very dark, it's like I have to be a contortionist to show you guys. I'm going in with this very dark purple color here. And now I see they're going from left to right. That is the smoked amethyst. So what I just used was the Venetian orchid. I see what she did. She went that way. Okay, she turned it around. Exactly. Smoked orchid. Took a minute, but hey, I got it. Okay, let's put this in the bottom part of the crease. And I'm going to go in now with my flat shader, or flat definer, sorry, because it's a little smaller. So I can keep this right here in the corner. I want to pack a little bit of that in there. Now I can go back in with my number 19 and just blend it out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my Wing Gloss number 3. Okay, I think I got that good blended like I want it. Now I'm going to go in the, let's go in with my Sonia G Builder Pro. And I am going to go in with color Odyssey. Going with color Odyssey. Why does it sound funny when I'm saying? Anyway, it's this color right here in the middle. And I'm gonna take that and we're just gonna hit the front corner of my lid. Okay, going back in with my Wayne Goss number 19 and a little bit more of smoked amethyst. Let's blend that in really good here. Okay, now we're building that up, starting to look good. Okay, I like how that is making a gradient inside my eye. Yes. Okay, I want to play with some greens. This is Dragonfly. This beautiful, I would almost say that is that a chrome duo, or it might even be a multi-chrome. It looks a little green here, but then it also looks a little lavender. And because I'm gonna be having on a lot of green in my outfit, I want to put some kind of green on my eyes. So let's go in with my Sonia G Soft Shader and let's pack that on between the Smoked Amethyst and Odyssey. I just realized I had a finger smudge. I'm like, come on, I know my eyes haven't gotten that bad. I should focus a little bit better this close. Just blending out. I think I need to go back in a little bit more with Odyssey. And with my soft shader, going a little bit back in with Dragonfly. Okay, and let's just blend everything out. Okay, now let's do something to the under eye. What are we gonna do to the under eye? I think I wanna put a little bit more green in there. So we're gonna go in with, it says Fuchsia Megabyte. Damn, that's complicated. We're gonna go in with my Wayne Goss number 5 pencil brush. And we're gonna go under my eye with Megabyte. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my smallest pencil brush I have from the Refer, the number 3. And I'm gonna go back in with Smoked Amethyst, a little bit above that, just to tone it down a little bit. I think I want to go back in that definer, and I'm going to go a little bit more smoked amethyst here. Okay guys, I need to go do this eye, go put on me some mascara, clean up a little bit, and look what your girlfriend got, a new Fetish eyes, Pat McGrath. So yes, I get to do my beloved combination Dark Star and Fetish Eyes mascara, and then we're gonna put on some lipstick, then we're gonna get dressed, and then we're gonna drink some more, and I'll see you in a few. Yay! Hi guys, I am back. Yay! Okay, take another sip of champagne. As you see, I have on my lashes and I cleaned up a little bit under my eyes. This was probably a day I should have done my complexion after I did my eyes. I got some of the smoked amethyst on my finger and smeared it all the way across my face, so I had to fix that. But I think everything turned out good. I have one of my beloved butterfly or dragonfly type of looks, smoky looks, and everything's so iridescent and goes from purple to lavender to teal to green. I am loving it. Okay, then let's finish our face. What I've done so far, because I had to clean up a little bit, I just went in there already with my Natasha Denona Matte Nude Blush Duo. I'm not going to try to give you any numbers because as you saw a video a couple of days ago, the numbers were a mess. It was a mess. So I have Matte Nude. That is the color I have. So just search for that if you want it. And of course I use my Pat McGrath for blurring under eye powder because we are staying with the Pat McGrath theme today. And what else have I done? That's it. Oh, but do you know how great it was to open up a fresh mascara, Fetish Eyes mascara, very fresh, very new. Oh, that was pleasure putting it on. Okay, we're gonna go in with a little bit of highlight, and I am going in with my new Pat McGrath highlight. It's not so new, it's about 2 years old, but I don't think I've used it on camera with you guys. And this is her very first highlighter. And this is in Champagne Gold. Very beautiful, look at that, it's untouched. I actually have not, well no, that's not true. I don't know why it's not showing anything. I did use it once. So let's go in there and get a little bit of highlight on those cheeks. I'm going in with my Chikahoro cheek and highlighter brush again. Okay, I think that's good enough. Just a little bit. You know, let me get my temples here a little bit. Not my temples, but right above my eyebrows. I believe this brush may be too soft for this. This is a little bit of a harder baked highlighter, but that's okay because I don't want a lot of highlighter, so I'm okay to build it up. But I probably would have gone in with a undyed goat hair brush to get more of that up. Okay guys, now we're going in with the lips. Before I start on my lips, let me have one more sip of champagne. I am going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Liner in Iconic Nude. Okay, now we're gonna stay with Charlotte Tilbury and go in with my Hepburn Honey. Just want a very nude lip because the eyes are just so dramatic today. But we're gonna give them a little bit of extra shine, and I'm gonna go over that with my Viseart lip gloss in Benet. And I think we're done. And we're just gonna go in and buff out a little bit. Now, I told you, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that I had set my face for the first time with the Guerlain. I had set my face the other day with the Guerlain. This is their gold powder from the Parure Gold edition. I'm gonna try buffing my face with this. Never buffed it. Until now, I've always used it a little bit under my eyes, center of my face to lighten up. But we're gonna see if it's buffed because I like the way it set the other day. Yeah, that works. That works. I was always worried about it giving me a little bit too much shine, but I like that. Okay, so let's take my hair down. Give me a nice little birthday shake. Yeah, of course I got it all in my lipstick. Forgot I had on lip gloss. And let's have a last look at these looks today. Okay guys, I'm so glad you stopped by to help me celebrate my birthday. But because you did that, I promised something special for you. Now, when I was telling you about this palette, remember I said this palette originally came out in 2 different palettes, and I was only able to get one of those Star Wars special editions. At the time when I then received this palette, I still had not had a chance to dive into that special edition Star Wars palette. So this is brand new. It has not been touched. Plastic still on it. It has not been touched, not even a finger in it. And I want to give it away to my lucky winner. And just because I just don't want to give one thing away and I feel guilty just having one winner, for a second winner. You guys, I bragged about Refer brushes. I'm even loving the new foundation brush. I even used it today, even though I have the Pat McGrath foundation brush, I used the Refer. I originally had the first core collection, which was these first 5 brushes, 1 through 5. But then when they had, expanded their collection, then they had a big sale on the whole collection for just $99. About 4 or 5 months ago, I went ahead and then just bought the whole collection. So then I had doubles. So these have been untouched because I already have 1 through 5. This is the original box that comes in, an extra storage or brush holder you can use it for, or just use it when you travel to throw your brushes in. I also want to give this away. So a giveaway of the Star Wars, Pat McGrath Star Wars. This is exactly her. It's just called Mthrship Star Wars, the Galactic Gold. Untouched, brand new, and the brand new core collection, brushes 1 through 5 of Refer. So how do you enter? I'll tell you. You have to be subscribed to this channel. And I just want you to go down in the comments and I want you to tag 3 friends. Now to do @ in your friends and then it shows up. They also have to have an account by YouTube, so they'll see that they're tagged and they'll come over to the video. And because you're not obligated, but if you want to also go over to one of my Instagram pages, do the same thing. Tag a couple of your Instagram friends and make sure you're following me either on macon.reed.official, or if you have friends that are interested in home decor and interior decorating, then make sure you tag them under my other Instagram page, Dare to Decorate. Dare.to.decorate. I seem to have a pattern with the names of my Instagrams. Okay? You're not obligated to do both, but of course, if you do it here and if you do it over the Instagrams, it's like more than 1 entry. So it could increase your chances. I'm gonna let the giveaway or the time to tag and to register for the giveaway, I'm gonna let that run out to the end of February. So a whole week, next Sunday, the 28th, and then I'm gonna choose the winners of the Refer brush set and the Star Wars Galactic Gold palette. And it doesn't matter where you live in the world, it is open for everybody. I don't care if you live in the Arctic or in the Antarctic, I will find you. Federal Express delivers everywhere. I will send it with Federal Express and I will find you. So, you guys, I'm going to go put on my little outfit, take some pictures. Stay tuned for the pictures because I will post them here. Also post them over on my Instagram. And thanks again for coming by. It's not the best birthday. Hey, I lived another year. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I can't complain. But still, you took time in your day to come over and say happy birthday to me and watch my video and celebrate with me. So before you go, make sure you subscribe, turn on that like button, click on your notification bell. Make sure you stop over by my Instagram pages and enter for the giveaway down in the comments. Tag your friends because we need a couple more gang members over here in the house of Macon. Okay? Love you all. Cheers. Bottoms up. Bye.